Sims, and we are back with more of the Sims 4 Black Widower challenge. And I'm just reading my notes. I was trying to figure out where we were because I'm pretty sure I forget very easily. I'm like, wait, did we get married in the last part? Yeah, we gonna kill her. Hopefully this part. We gotta have him work on his logic skill. So let's just see. He seems to be doing fine. Let's have him come out here and play chess. Dog, how are you doing? You're okay? And if not, we will have our victim, precious, lovely wife, take care of you if need be. So she's just reading a book, and that is just great. So let's just discuss Nina and all the things. So there's really, I can't give away too much because some of her. All right, so she basically, she's an attorney. We know this. She represented the next two women that Dante is going to go after. So I can't really tell you too much about the cases that she worked on because that will come up when we get to those women. But she represented both of them, defended them in trials for these other two women. So, in cases that his family brought up against them, right? So I can't, it's hard to explain because you have to know. So like the next woman. So Nina is what? Lady number 5. Yeah. So lady number 6, right? Did something. Can't explain what. And that caused his family harm. They tried to sue her, like, oh my God, whatever. Nina defended her, got her off. And so that's why Dante's after Nina, because she basically helped two women get away with practically murder, slander, destroying his family. She helped aid in this. So that's his issue with her. So there's not as much with Nina. She doesn't have as much of a like, okay, so there was this one time, like, and this happened. Like, there's not as much. It's just plain old simple. She aided them. So in his mind, these crimes against his family, she is an accomplice, basically. So anyway, so we already know that she was Constance's daughter, and he kind of had a little affair with her, killed Constance, kind of ran away with her, type of a thing. But she basically, like, he knows that she represented these women. Like, he knows this, but he kind of found out a little bit more. So the next woman we're going to meet, she, I suppose without going too much into her backstory and what she did to his family, we can tell you she's a doctor, right? So she is a little bit shady. Like, woman number 7, like, they're both tied. Like, Nina represented both lady number 6 and lady number 7. Lady number 6 is a doctor. Lady number 6 was prescribing medication that shouldn't be prescribed to lady number 7. Like, oh yeah. So she's basically like a drug dealer. Like, on top of all the other shit she did. And that kind of plays into the story of lady number 7, like the drugs and everything. So a little foreshadowing, a little bit too much info on them, but you don't really know their stories yet. You can just you can make inferences, and it's probably most likely right. But anyway, so that's kind of how Nina is involved. So that really didn't take very long. She's just, unfortunately for Nina, she was good at her job, but not necessarily good at her job. She just had very high up people helping along to get these other women off. Anybody could have been put on these cases. But of course, Constance used her sway a little bit to get Nina on these cases to help her daughter's career. So it's a little shady. And Nina did some unscrupulous things to help get them off. But I don't think she went in like, oh, I'm going to lie and do whatever. It was more like they presented her with information like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, against her better judgment, okay, yeah, I'm going to use this. But I think she knew somewhere in her mind that some of the things that they were telling her, that some of this was rigged, that it was, like it was wrong, but she was kind of newer in her career. She was a younger attorney. She really wanted to prove herself and kind of live up to her mother's expectations. So these are high profile cases. And she knew, like, if she said something like, I feel like this is falsified evidence, or I feel like this person is lying, like, they kind of hid it from her, but she knew. And there were some instances where she was like, wait, so you're gonna, they hinted at it, like, oh, it's okay. He'll just get up there and say this and it'll be fine. Wait, but that's a lie. And they're like, don't you worry about it. And she's like, okay, I'm going to keep my mouth shut because of all these other more influential people. She knew it would kind of ruin her career and everything if she went against it. So against her better judgment, she went along with it. And that's kind of what Dante is extremely like.
Piguna.
I don't think he realizes that necessarily. He just knows she got these two women off. They just destroyed aspects of his family, members of his family, that kind of a thing. And he's like, you need to die because you assisted with this, whatever. And I think that in their relationship, there was probably a point where, they're drinking, whatever. Maybe he's slipping some stuff into her drinks to kind of get her in this zone where she'll admit things. You know what I mean? Because that's part of what he wants. He wants them to, like, acknowledge. So I think before he kills them, he probably has this revelation moment, like, this is what, like, you know what I mean? Or he kind of hints at it, like, whatever, and they're like, wait a minute, how did you know about that? Like, Danica. No, it wasn't Danica. It was Olive. Saying things like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then she gets on the boat like, this is a really weird thing that he said. And it's hinting at this. And she's thinking about that instance of, like, when she was a kid and her friend drowned. And then she dies in a boat accident. You know what I mean? So, like, he either straight up tells them or, like, hints at it before he arranges this murder, So I feel like he probably kind of slipped her some things to try to get her to kind of admit what she did. And I feel like she probably would have told him about how, I knew it was wrong, blah, blah, blah. Because there was probably a part of him that's thinking to himself, maybe she got them all, and that's, like, awful, but, like, maybe I should just ruin her life and not murder her. That moment where Afaria's hungry. Okay, so let's find her bowl. She can go fucking eat. Like, God, she's incompetent. I love this dog, but, like, she's so fucking aggravating. She's like, I'm hungry, so come here and fucking eat, dog. Oh, she's, like, fucking falling apart. Goddamn dog. I love her, but she's so, like, she won't do anything for herself because she just wants attention all the time. And, like, I know I keep bitching about it, and, like, I really should change her traits, but it's almost like, I know her affection is low and we need to take care of it, but, like, she's also hungry, and she's also go do the other things, dog. We'll get to you in a minute. Like, but she won't do the other things. She just is going to whine the whole time and, like, literally die of everything because she's just waiting for you to pet her. Like, go pee, go play, go do this stuff, and then we'll pet you. Like, just take care of your other shit first, and then I'll get to the affection. Like, I know you need it, pups. Like, oh, son of a bitch. Alright, well, we're gonna have to wake Nina the fuck up then, because... Where's my plate? There it is. Because I was gonna, like, okay, once she's taken care of her other shit... Here we go. Go play. I'm gonna need you to go play for a sec, and then maybe by the time you're done playing, he'll be back. God damn it. He better not come back alien pregnant. I'll be so mad. We'll give her a pet. We'll give her a hug. More choices. Friendly. Give her a big treat. Give her another Petsies. Pamper her on the couch a little. We'll do all these things. We'll give her lots of attention. Because I know we neglected her a little bit, because we're trying to get our skills up. I shouldn't be mad at the poor dog. Okay, give her some attention. Maybe we won't pamper her on the couch because she also needs to... Okay, stop having the... I told you to stop those things! I wanted you to actually, like, pet and love and give her some... There you go. There you go. Now she's good. Okay. There you go. Now she's better and now she can sleep. But, like, all of her needs were, like, tanked because she's like a fucking idiot. Okay, you can go sleep now. Good girl. All right, there you go. And you can go pee. And then I think we... Oh, you're almost... All right, I'll let you go sleep. Dog is fucking snoring. It's hilarious. You're gonna go sleep in a kid's bed? Weirdo. Whatever. There we go. All right, so now she's awake. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Especially because he doesn't know that she had his baby, and this baby's out there in the world somewhere. So I'm just gonna... How do we have to... Oh, I was like, what is she... Where's that noise coming from? She's watching TV. I'm trying to think of how we should kill her. We had... Let's see. Olive was drowned in a boat accident, which was fitting. Danica fell off the balcony. Was pushed off the balcony. Sydney was electrocuted. Hold on. Constance was... He probably, like, slipped some other... She probably had some, like, old lady pills. Like, she had probably some kind of, like, thing that she was on. That, you know... He, like... switched out. You know what I mean? Like, she probably had some kind of medication that she's an older lady, so maybe she had something that wasn't so perfect health-wise, so... And then he, like... You know, maybe she was taking heart pills. Just a little bit, like, whatever, and he, like, replaced them with something so that, like, you know, when they woo, like, it would kill her, and it was, oh, no! Like, you know, whatever. I don't know. But I don't know what to do with Nina. I have not even thought about it. Like, abducted, and, like, maybe he pays someone to abduct and murder her. I don't know. You know what would actually be funny? If he didn't murder Nina, but he had her arrested. Like, all of the things she admits to and whatever, and then he, like, had recorded it because, you know, she is probably... Okay, Olive is the least guilty out of any of these women because Olive was a kid and it was an accident, but, you know... But Nina was basically, like, conned into this defended women that... I mean, she kind of knew, but she didn't necessarily have enough proof to, like, say anything. So it would be kind of funny if he just had Nina arrested, thrown in jail, and then at some point then she admits, like, oh, did you know you had a daughter? Like, that would be kind of fitting, but that would ruin the whole challenge. We gotta kill her somehow. Oh, okay. So she's an attorney, right? We know this. Oh god, does the goddamn dog need a... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, you just pet her and, like, every 5 minutes she needs to, like... More choices, friendly... God damn it, just come over here and pet the fucking dog. Give special smoochies. Give her a hug. Fucking dog. But she does this too. All of her needs are terrible, but she doesn't do anything about any of them. Okay, I'm gonna need you to go play with some toys, and then you can go pee, because you need to come over here and finish this so we can kill Nina. So, what I'm thinking is perhaps he somehow arranges, like, so she's gonna get a case, right? And she's dealing with, I don't know, maybe it's some kind of, like, a gang or a murderer or something, I don't know. Some dangerous person or people. And he, because he's got a lot of money now, and he's got some squirreled away, like, hidden, and he can manage, he's been over time hiding money away, that in, like, to the point where he could withdraw a ridiculous sum, like $10,000, pay someone to kill her, even though it wouldn't be. He would have to do it himself. Because I was just thinking he arranges for her to die, like maybe lures her into a really bad neighborhood, where there's a lot of like gang violence or whatever, and it looks like an accident. It's like, oh God, she was going there to try to meet with a client, but she got the numbers transposed on the address or something, or got the address slightly wrong. Because you have like Smith Street and Smith Drive, and she went to Smith Street, which is totally on the wrong side of town, and Smith Drive is on the other, and I went, something like that, so that, no, Emma, I'm about to murder my wife. You can't come over. Yes, he did. What is wrong with you fucking now? Oh, for fuck's sake, we just pet you like an hour ago. God. All right, we gotta change that fucking trait. It's killing me. It's all right. We got our logic skill up. We can get friendly with our dog now. That sounded creepy. So... yeah, so he kind of lures her there, blah, 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 changes the address maybe in her phone. Like, she's got the address written down of where she needs to go, and he changes, like, a number or something, so that, so she's like, oh, okay, she puts it in the GPS, she goes to the wrong neighborhood. He's gonna end up being there, because he's the one that's gonna do it. Like, because he can't just, actually he could not get his hands dirty, because that would be better when they try to investigate her death, but he's always moved and gone. Some loopholes in this whole fucking playthrough, but whatever. So whether he pays someone to do it, I don't really know which way I want to go with it. Like, is he, because like the boating accident, it was an accident, it looked like whatever. The electrocution, he's the one who set up the servers or whatever so that Sydney would get electrocuted. Purposely laid out the ice so that Danica would fall. So everything has always been accidental deaths, but Nina's going to be straight up. So yeah, I guess technically he's inadvertently caused them. He hasn't he didn't push Danica off the railing. He made it so, there's a little bit too icy. Like, he cleared the ice, but she happened to, slip and fall. He put a little bit of extra shit in her drink, so she was way too wobbly and fell, and it was like, that part of the railing was rusted through, like, slowly over time was, like, doing something so that it would be rusted through and whatever, and it just, everything always just looked like accidents. You know what I mean? So... in this instance, he would set her up to go to the wrong address, probably have paid someone to kill her, because they got so many murders under their belts and shit. It's not like they give a shit. It's not like they're gonna be like, well, wait, I don't want to murder someone. What if I go to jail? They're like, cops can't get me. Fuck it, I'll kill her. Pay me 10 grand, I'll fucking kill her. You know what I mean? So he paid someone to kill her, is basically what it's gonna be. So yeah, I think that works perfectly in the story. So she's gonna be like, so yeah, he's gonna like, so he's gonna send her to the wrong address of a client. He's gonna set up the phone thing, and then she's gonna end up like, the wrong side of the track. That's so wrong. But anyway, she goes there, and she's gonna get murdered by a gang or a street thug or something. I don't know, whatever. And I just wrote down that he paid them. So I just like to keep track of how we murder our bitches. I'm a horrible human being, but anyway, so it's only 20 minutes in, but let's just do this. Oh wait, actually we should do this. Okay, we'll do it on her. I don't have like the extreme violence mod or anything. It would be so much better if we kind of did. So that I could actually send her to the, like, have set up a room or something that looks like a rundown warehouse, and then somebody randomly comes and shoots her, and like, but that would be good if we were doing like a machinima, or we were doing like any kind of, a lot of editing. I sometimes think it'd be so much fun to do things like that, but We have so many series and things going. I just don't have the time to do that where we'd literally like, okay, I'd set it up. So here's Nina. So we just see a video. Okay, so she walks in and then he shoots her and then we do like a voiceover thing. Like I've done that for a few series in the beginning. Only one that I can actually think of, but I thought I've done it for other ones. But when I did little like outro segments for like the negotiator, like not our Time Lady, for the Time Lord. But I just, you know what I mean? Like it's just like that would take a lot of time and I don't have enough time to do that. So then I'm like, man, I wish I did because it'd be good. But anyway. Is it command? It's not command. Is it cheats? Why can't I find... It's not cast. Why would it be cast? Wait a minute. I thought it was commands. Modify, maintain, forget. It's not flags. Why would it be flags? Not tuner. Why would it... Do we not... Oh my fucking god, what happened? Can I not do it if I'm on her? I don't know. It's been a while since I've done this. What the fuck? Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did it go? Am I just, like, seriously fucking stupid? Modify set age maintain. Teleports occult command. Where the fuck did it go? You cannot fucking tell me that MC Command Center took out the fucking kill sim thing.
Just grow.
Like, oh, why did I click that? I'm like, why? That's not even a menu. That's just going in here. Okay, I found it. I went to see if there was a new version of MC Command Center, and I'm like, let me just look. I'm like, I have the latest version. Like, let me look if they took it out. I had to go back to the prior version. No, it was moved under maintain sim, which doesn't make sense to me. Like, I guess it seems like it's more streamlined, but not to me when I'm like, okay, like a cheat. This is a cheat to not maintaining a sim, but okay. I didn't even see that option when we were looking in here. Like, and to me, maintains, I didn't even look in that one because that's not maintain them, kill them. That's not maintaining your sim. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, that didn't seem like, I mean, I get we kind of have to, like, it gets to the point where the lines are coming too far out of the menu, but anyway, okay, we didn't get rid of it because I'm like, that would have just been so, unless it was broken for some reason, but I'm like, that would have been so dumb because it's the whole fun of, there's a lot of other useful things at MC Command Center, obviously, but like, that's a huge thing, just to be able to like delete the sim or kill a sim and like just for all the story progression. That's basically like MC Command Center helps you do all that stuff. So, and it's cheats for almost everything except for pets. But you would have to have playable pets and then they would still have to do like stuff for pet, but it would be nice if, I mean, I guess if there was a module for pets like, hey, you have to have playable pets and then this works with it. But that might be too complicated. You know what I mean? You got to work off someone else's mods. But anyway. Thank God. So I don't know how to. Oh, we could do poison, I guess. It doesn't really matter. We did electrocution, lighting. It doesn't necessarily matter because we're writing the story in there. Poison is going to be any of the older ladies we can kill with woohoo and then just be like, this is what happened. And then like, whatever. I mean, it's really just, she got shot, but we don't have a death by hail of bullets. Or, you know, whatever. I don't know. Whatever horrible things they could think of. Let's just pretend they just shoot her. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just do poison. Thank fucking God. I was really getting... I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is gonna ruin the whole thing if we can't do this. Oh my God. Good. That's actually gonna be way better for, like, the one woman who the doctor gave the drugs to. Poisoned it. Overdose, but whatever. This is close enough, so. Yay! Good, we killed her. Thank God. It's like, I like this series. It's kind of messed up. But now we need to create the next lady. We need to create our doctor lady. And we need to give Dante a makeover. Oh, you're not sad. You're perfect. No, I meant to... Shit, I meant to take that one. Put Nina in our packet of dead ladies. How come she's not going with our other dead ladies? Well, that sucks. Why can't Nina go in here? Nina needs to go in here with these ones. Why can't she go in with them? That's going to annoy me. Anyway. Oh, hey, she wants to go for a walk. And she needs affection, and she's hungry. How about we... More choices, friendly, hug our dog. Give her a bath for funsies. Give her a brush. There we go. Anyway, so I'll wrap this part up here. And we will make Dante over. God, that's going to be hard. I don't really know. I got to figure out what our doctor lady likes. And actually, I believe he's set that he can meet her. His cooking is already at level 6, so he can already start dating her. Woo! So we're going to meet her and maybe go on a date with her right away. And I got to make her, too, because I don't have her. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.